And there we go. My latest scheme is now all set up. Although, where is Barry the Platypus? He should have been here hours ago and... Ah, Barry the Platypus! I was wondering when you would show up and... Barry the Platypus? Do you even realize how difficult it is to set up one of these schemes? And for what? You just show up out of nowhere and without giving me any warning? Well, there goes my element of surprise. Just when things were going my way. Fate is so cruel, isn't it, Barry the Platypus? Yeah, it's very cruel. But anyways, you're trapped and you probably know what's going on here, right? I guess you do. Once again, I'm being redundant, but here we go. Behold, the impressionator yet again, blah blah blah. You know what's the deal is, right, Barry the Platypus? Yeah, you know what the deal is. The impressionator allows anyone using it to do as many impressions of their favorite characters as possible. I already did this a couple times. One time I was interrupted by those two mice trying to take over the world, and the second time I was interrupted by that annoying Lord of Chaos who claims he's reformed. And you thought that what I was doing was not evil enough for you, huh? Yeah, you remember. I could see from your face that you remember. Fun times. But if you thought those last times were difficult, Barry the Platypus, you ain't seen nothing yet. Here we are on round 3! Football! Wait, hold on. Did you hear that? That football part? That was really weird. Don't tell me my echo is broken. How does that even happen? But what do I know? But yeah, that's right, Barry the Platypus. The impressionator has been assembled yet again. But I assure you, it's evil this time. It really is evil. You don't believe me? Well, look at this. I invited these new characters to take part in this. Hey, at least I didn't say take a gander at this. Otherwise, it would have been twice as painfully redundant, huh? Life is not fair, is it? You see, I shall never be king, huh? And somehow I get roped into this? How droll. But not just for me, but for the ingrate responsible for this. Oh, you think I should be scared? Ooh, I quiver with fear. But if I must be here, I might as well deliver a line that made me famous back in the day. And I may remind some people of childhood trauma, but I simply must abide to my inner desire. Long live the king. Well, now you've done it, Lumiere. Splendid. Just peachy. Wait, you're not Lumiere. What's all this? Oh, no. If you are who I think you are... No! Please, don't put me down at once. Stop that. No, stop that. I am self-winding, sir. No, please do not... Sir, close that at once. Do you mind? I'll have you know that this is irresponsible and completely ridiculous and... Are you even listening? Oh, no. He's put together another one of his impression videos. Oh, no. I'm not seeing this. I am not seeing this. All right, this has gone far enough. I demand that you stop this right here. You're still not listening? Ugh. Even when I'm not at the Master's Castle, I barely get any respect. Although, if you want my advice, there are some things you could do to improve your life, like flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep. Oh wait, that's the advice I gave to the Master when he was trying to impress Belle. Ugh, this is so embarrassing. I'm actually glad Lumiere's not here to hear this. He'd never let me hear the end of it. I can't believe it. I just don't believe it. As if getting sucked into a stupid lamp with that idiot Jafar was annoying enough. Now I get roped into this impression business? Just forget it. Look at this. Look at this. I'm so ticked off that I'm molting. Oh, geez, you think you can use this to take over some kingdom or tri-state area or, like, whatever you call it? Oh, there's a big surprise. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack and die from that cliched blandness. What are we gonna do? I mean, we got a big problem here. A big, big, big problem. And I think I'm gonna... What are you looking at me for like that? What, you're not taking me seriously? That's it! Life is officially unfair, and I can't just take it anymore! I swear, if I gotta be subject to more of this annoying embarrassment, Oh no, don't you dare get any ideas, mister! If you think of giving me any crackers will make things better, You know what? Why am I even arguing with you? I could just fly away and go back to Agrabah. Hey, I may have been a villain in my first movie, but I reformed and joined Aladdin and the heroes. But I swear, if you think of giving me any crackers, who am I kidding? You're not even listening. Ciao! I'm ready! 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 What am I ready for, you may ask? To make more Krabby Patties at the Krusty Krab! It's been my dream since I was very young, and I'm so glad I can have this job. Eating Krabby Patties solves everyone's problems. They're the finest food to have ever been established in the history of eating. Oh, maybe you should make a Krabby Patty-inator. Maybe that'll solve your problems too. Ah! Now, just a moment right there. What makes you think I would take part in this impression stuff, eh? You think that's funny, huh? Well, guess what? It's not funny. I got more important things to do than to cooperate with someone who constantly gets defeated by a platypus. Oh, you think I have it even worse? Bah, don't make me laugh. I got more important things to do anyway. I'm the OG Disney villain, FYI. What? You doubting me? Chumps. Aw, hi there everybody, it's me, Mickey Mouse, and I am once again back for another impression video. Haha! This time around, it was Dr. Doofenshmirtz who invited me. Or at least would let me do another impression at the very least. Although, if I may, I'm not too pleased that he had to put up with my nemesis, Pete the Cat. Yeah, he could be very annoying and full of himself. As if him trying to shut down the House of Mouse was annoying enough. Now, the next time he shows up to give you a hard time, Doofenshmirtz, I would highly recommend you ask him to leave. He's definitely not worth the time, and he can be such a handful when there's no other choice. Now, I wish I could stay longer, but I've got some very important business to take care of with Minnie. But until next time, see you real soon, everybody! Ha-ha! Oh yeah, that's right, Barry the Platypus. All these characters have come together to contribute to my cause. How about that, huh? What? Why are you giving me that annoyed look? Why do you look so... Oh, you're confused as to why I didn't get upset at Mickey Mouse this time? You know, that last time he showed up out of nowhere, I was just caught off guard, you know. But at this time, I was not. I was actually expecting him to show up, and yeah, I invited him this time. Although I'm not too pleased that we had to put up with his nemesis now that I think about it. Yeah, like, that so-called OG Disney villain, as he claims? Like, has he even heard of all these villains who came up after him? Like, that demon on the top of the mountain who summons the dead in a really terrifying sequence? That manipulative sea witch? That lion who killed his own brother in a stampede? Yeah, like, those are all pretty messed up villains, wouldn't you think, Barry the Platypus? And don't even get me started on that lunatic of a judge who's obsessed with fire. Like, yeesh. Like, even I thought he was going mad. Like, I may be an evil scientist, But that's just it. I'm an evil scientist, not a mad scientist like that idiot Rodney. Yeah, you remember Rodney, right, Barry the Platypus? Of course you do. You were there when we put a stop to his scheme of putting the Earth into another ice age. Those were fun times. But yeah, going back to that Pete character, he may be the OG Disney villain, but he's definitely insignificant to who came after him. I guess his 10-footers aren't the only thing that are burning now, huh? What? Was that too much? Ah, everyone's a critic. But if you thought it was over right now, Perry the Platypus, oh, you better think again. We're not done yet, because here comes some more! Football! There it was again! Did you hear that? Yeah, that football part. Oh man, my next to last echo is broken yet again. I'm going to have that checked. But again, how does it get broken to begin with anyway?
Good morning, Krusty Crew! Oh, that's funny. When did the Krusty Krab become a laboratory and... Oh, hey, I know you! You're that evil scientist who keeps getting beaten by a platypus! Sorry. Although, I think I know why you keep losing all the time. You keep setting your innators to M for Minnie, when they should be set to W for Wumbo!
Okay, what are you even talking about? I know how I set up my innators, and do you think I'm some kind of idiot? Wumbo's not even a real word!
Oh, come on. You know. I Wumbo, you Wumbo, he, she, me, Wumbo. Wumbo, Wumboing, Wumboinator, Wumbology, the study of Wumbo? It's first grade, Dr. D. Hey, come on, I told my friend SpongeBob this and he gets it. Huh? Huh? I'm surrounded by idiots. Although, if I may, maybe one other thing that makes you lose is you gotta firmly grasp your innators in your hand.
Okay, that's enough. You're starting to make me very uncomfortable, and...
No. Firmly grasp it.
No. Seriously, you're starting to weird me out with your weird ways of giving advice.
Firmly grasp it!
Can we just move on, please?
No! It's all wrong. This cannot be possible. This evildoer is insane to think he could take me on in some impression combat. So pathetic and insignificant. But as I told the vermin rat trap once, I do not run from battle, no matter how pathetic or insignificant it may be. Dinobot, maximize! I challenge you to battle, you evildoer maniac. The winner should... Well, what are you waiting for? Transform! So I can finish you with honor. What? You mean to tell me that you can't transform? You're just a pathetic anthroploid? Well, all that rage for nothing, I suppose, and a total waste of my time. But regardless, far be it from me to fight an inferior foe. I'd rather put up with the antics of the vermin than put up with you. And no, I'm not referring to some random vermin in particular. I am referring to Rat Trap. I am better at everything than Rat Trap, actually. So you're the evil scientist, huh? Crazy. Whoa. Cool it there, boy. Unwind yourself. Now Now, no need to fret. It's me, Louie, King Sublime. I'm about to give you some advice from mine. What is it, you may ask? Well, then, I'll lay it on the line for you. But not by some musical number, I'm afraid I must say, but rather by you giving me the secret of man's red fire. You must know a thing or two about fire, right, cuz? Come on, clue me what to do. Give me the power of man's red flower so I can be like you. Well, howdy there, partner. I was wondering you was going to get to me. You're funny. I like you already. Look at that surprised expression on your face. My name's Mater. Yeah, you know, like Tomater, but without the tuh. What's your name? Actually, I know your name. Is your name Mater too? Even though you wear that lab coat there? You know, you look pretty stressed out and at your wit's end there. If I may, you can always come to Radiator Springs, the cutest little town in Carburetor County. It helped out my best friend in learning to enjoy life and relax here and there, and he's living a better life than when he did before he met us at Radiator Springs. Just a little recommendation there. Well, anyways, I wish I could stay longer, but I gotta get back to work and helping tow folks who need a little extra help. And maybe do a little tractor tipping while I'm at it. Get her done! I cannot believe this is happening to me. What is it? Who are you? What do you want? My God, aren't you persistent? It's just you, darling. Now, look, I understand where you're coming from, and it is tragic, but you're going about this the wrong way, darling. Like, you're acting so petty and irresponsible. There are better ways to manage your trauma, darling. But if you want my advice, you must express yourself in a more responsible way. Because if you repress, you will depress, darling. But most importantly, darling, if you're wearing a supersuit, no capes! That's something that I keep telling everyone whenever they meet me. No capes, darling! If only that advice could be applied to that one character from Amphibia, it would save her a lot of trouble because her cape keeps getting set on fire for whatever reason. But I've said this once, I said this twice, I will say this 3 more times, but this is the last time and your final warning. No capes! Just ask Syndrome. Okay, I'm not sure why you would even give me advice on capes to begin with. I don't even wear capes! But actually, now that I remember your movie, yeah, it's a good thing that I don't. Ain't that right, Barry the Platypus? Wait, Barry the Platypus? Barry the Platypus, wait, what are you doing up there? Wait, no! My impressionator, no! You demolished it again. Now I'm gonna have to reassemble it all over again for the next video. Man, you are such a party pooper, Barry the Platypus. Yeah, I still assure you that there is some evil in this. There really is. Don't you look at me so skeptically. I know what I am talking about. He's not even budging. But I guess that should be the end of it. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye. Stay easy. Well, this, my friends, is where it all ends, because the internet's full of stories from all the categories. Mowgli Doobaloo, Doof and Dino Batu. There's Pinky and the Brain and Tomater all the same. There's Mickey and Aladar and that bad cat Sky. There's many more that we could definitely cater. But hey, we can talk about them later. Later! Hip this up the doobly up the dip a da point up a doobly up the dip a da pow. Crazy. And once again, I get interrupted when I am trying to close out my scheme. Curse you, King Louie the orangutan. Although, I still like your song from the movie. It's really catchy. Although, is anyone else concerned that he wants to learn fire? Yeah, I know his song is all jazzy and catchy and whatnot, but, does anyone else think there's more to his scheme than meets the eye? Like, him trying to learn fire? Like, what for? Like, I know he wants to be a man and all, but is anyone else concerned?
Hello? Anyone?
Oh, just before I forget, cuz, I got one more question to ask you about your nader there. Did you set it to Wumbo?